Welcome to the Celtic Llama. In today's video, I'll be showing you how to crochet the Granny Square Motif number 8. For this pattern, you're going to need to know how to do a single crochet and a double crochet. If you need help with that, you can check down in the description below for my videos on how to do those stitching techniques. So to get started, you're going to start off with color number 1, and you are going to chain 5. After chaining 5, you are going to work a double crochet in the last chain from the hook, followed by chaining 1. This will be repeated 7 times, and then you will join with a slip stitch at the end. So here we are, just joining with a slip stitch. So for round 2, we're using the same color. We're going to start off by slip stitching into the chain 1 space right in front of us. Then you are going to chain 1, and you are going to work a single crochet into that same chain 1 space, followed by chaining 5. Then you will do a repeat of single crocheting in the next chain 1 space, followed by chaining 5. You'll repeat this 7 times and then join with a slip stitch and then fasten off your yarn color and grab yarn color number 2 for this pattern. So here we are, just fastening off our work and grabbing color number 2. So just from where we joined, our second color is going to be joined in the chain 5 space right before where we bound off our first color. Then we are going to chain 1, and in that same chain 5 space we're going to work a single crochet, followed by chaining 3 and single crocheting in that same chain 5 space. Then we will chain 5. Then the repeat for this pattern is going to be single crocheting in the next chain 5 space, chaining 3, single crocheting into that same space, and then chaining 5. This is repeated 7 times, and then you will join with a slip stitch at the end of your work. So for round 4, we are going to work 2 slip stitches into that chain 3 space. We're just trying to move ourselves over to that chain 5. So then we're going to do a slip stitch into that chain 5 space. We're going to chain 1, and then we're going to single crochet into that same chain 5 space, followed by chaining 3 and single crocheting into the same space. Then we will chain 7. Then the repeat for this round is going to be single crocheting in the next chain 5 space, chaining 3, single crocheting in the same space, and then chaining 7. You'll repeat this 7 times, and then you will join your work with a slip stitch. So you can see the pattern coming along. So for round 5, we are again going to slip stitch twice into our chain 3 space, followed by slip stitching into the chain 7 space. Then we will chain 1 and work a single crochet into that chain 7 space, followed by chaining 3 and single crocheting in the same chain space. Then we will chain 9. Now the repeat for this round is going to be single crocheting in the next chain 7 space. Then you will chain 3 and then single crochet into the same space, and then chain 9. This is repeated 7 times and will be joined with a slip stitch at the end. So here we are, finishing off our last bit of chains and then joining with a slip stitch. So just like with the previous rows, you're going to slip stitch twice into the chain 3 space, followed by slip stitching into the chain 9 space. Then you will chain 1 and work 5 single crochets into the chain 9 space, followed by chaining 3 and working 5 single crochets into the same chain 5 space, and then chaining 5. Then the repeat for this row will be working 5 single crochets into the next chain 9 space, chaining 3, working 5 more single crochets into that same chain 9 space, and then chaining 5. You'll repeat this 7 times and then join with a slip stitch and fasten off your work. And here we are, just finishing off with a slip stitch, and there you go. That's how you crochet the Granny Square Motif number 8. If you found this video helpful, please do give it a like, and I look forward to seeing you into the next crafting video. Have a happy crochet day!